Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we get to talk about some more Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and this time we're going to talk about HALIBEL. I've been waiting to make this video because I like this character. I think it's really cool, and also she got the good reasons to like her anyways. So I want to make a video about her, but also I waited for the patch to come out because they finally got rid of the infinites. We can finally talk about the character and what she does outside of relying heavily on the infinites, because this character is fun. I think this is an interesting character because this is another one of those without a projectile or something like that. She's a pure rush down character. She has to go in, she has to close it up all the time by herself. No cheesy strat with her. So we're gonna talk about this character. I think she's really cool. So let's get into this. All right, you might notice that something is a little different. I changed the song in the menu. It's really nice. Be able to change the song and listen to this. I wonder if it actually carries over into matches. I actually haven't tried that out. I hope it does. I love this song so much. Anyways, we're not here to listen to music. We're here to talk about HALIBEL. So what does this character do? What does this character do? What is she about? Like I said, rush down character, pure aggression. You do not want to stand still. You do not want to just, there's no zoning with her. Also, she's kind of privileged in the sense that she has access to a really fast dash, just like this. Her dash is pretty much as fast as your reach is, which is really cool. And it means that you can easily break like this all the time, and it gives you like good footsies in a way. So that's really nice. But outside of that, what are her normals? What does she do? Her movement is okay, like I mentioned, but what does she do in terms of moves? So her poke, her basic attack, light attack, quick attack, whatever you want to call it, this thing, really tiny, extremely short, pretty useless in my opinion. That means she kind of has to rely more on her heavy attack, aka the flash attack, because this one has much more range. Look at this thing, tiny as hell, and then look at this, bigger, huge. So this one is just way better. On top of that, it's still pretty fast. You can still connect it in a lot of ways, so it's not exactly something that you should be shy about. Then she has her signature move, which is this, this little command dash. So this thing is really cool because you can basically cancel into it anytime. You can do stuff like this, right? And that's really cool. And that's a combo too, right? If you do it like that, that's a full combo. And that's basically how she starts her strike throw. It's all of this command dash cancel. It's really cool. I love this move a lot. And also a lot of her options out of it are pretty safe. She can cancel it by tapping it again. She can also go into a light, which has quite a little bit of range compared to your regular dash attack, which is completely useless. So they don't want you to use dash attacks, they want you to use command dash moves, right? Because these are the good ones. Look at that, giant. So this one is really good. It's also good to just get in on the opponent. It's safe, so you can do it for free basically. Also cancels into Ola Azul, really cool. I don't know if it does it on block. Let me check. Yes, it does. And Hola Azul is pretty safe on block as well. So it's a way for you to pressure the opponent a little bit while having access to also dealing a little bit of guard damage. On top of that, she also has her heavy attack when she does that, which is this giant multi-hit swing. She goes really far when she does that, right? Look how far it goes, really huge. So once again, you do not rely on dash attacks, you rely on your command dash instead, and this gives you access to so much, right? You can also cancel into throw directly. You do not have to do cancel and then throw. You can just throw immediately while you're doing it, which is really strong. All right, finally, the last move that we have to talk about is her up heavy, which is a major part of her kit. So this move is really important. She also retains it when she goes into awakening, which is really important because this thing does a multi-hit. Now, speaking of multi-hit, you're gonna notice a little blue bar underneath there with HALIBEL. Above my EX meter, you'll see it's kind of reducing right now, but what that bar is called the aura gauge. Yes, she's farming aura quite literally. But what this bar does is not really that much. All it does, it really kind of improves her offense a little bit more by giving her more multi-hits basically, and also I think slightly increasing her damage. Doesn't do much. In order to increase it, you just have to attack a lot, right? So once again, rewards a lot of offense, right? So that's how it is. Also, you can fill it up a lot by landing a throw. Look at this. See, it gives you a ton. And also, you can fill it a lot by landing this move right here. Gives you a ton as well. So that's how, those are the two main ways to kind of build it up. I don't know if your signature moves or your special pressure moves also do that. Yes, signature pressure moves do increase the bar as well. But the key part of this bar, right, there are two things about it, and in order to talk about them, we have to quickly talk about just her signature moves real quick, or special pressure moves. So like I mentioned, you have Ola Azul, which is a projectile. I believe it travels almost full screen, not exactly full screen though, right? From this range, it's not going to hit. Yeah, it dissipates. So doesn't go full screen, but still a pretty decent option. And then you also have her invincible reversal, which is this move. I'll just let it be on hit so we can see the animations. She does this little 3-hit combo. It does a pretty acceptable level of damage, we will see. So now that we talk about it, what about the aura gauge and how does it help her? So you remember that I said it gives her more multi-hits. Well, the aura gauge has two levels. You have the blue level, which is what we have right now. It doesn't really do anything when it's like that. But you also have the yellow level, which you get by increasing the aura gauge by quite a bit. And now that you have this, I want you to look at this damage right here. You do a lot more in terms of your damage when it comes to that. So basically all you're doing is increasing your aura gauge, and then when you can land this move, especially if you're like close to be full when it comes to this, it's just a ton of damage that you can deal off of it. And this is also an invincible move. That means it's throw invincible. It's also strike invincible, so you can just throw it whenever you react to what your opponent is doing, and that's just a giant punish. Of course, it costs 100 EX gauge, so you cannot just throw it around like you want to. So you cannot just waste it. You kind of have to think about it a little bit. But yeah, overall, this aura gauge makes her much better. And the second most important part of the aura gauge is what happens whenever the opponent is blocking when you are in the yellow bar. So watch this. You do a ton of guard damage, right? And because you're able to do a ton of guard damage, eventually you can guard break them and do this for free. And that's basically how it goes. The other thing too about the guard break state is that you do not have to immediately go for this move, right? You can wait a little bit, because whenever they're in guard break state, they're always in counter hit state. That means you always get the strike back thing. Whenever you do strike back, you have access to bigger combos basically, and combos that would not be possible in the normal state. So these are things that you have to take in consideration. But that's pretty much all there is to talk about when it comes to base form HALIBEL here. Now we can talk about her Bankai, which is this thing.
Very well. With this power, I'll end it here. Hunt. Tiburon. No mercy.
All right. So now that we're in this form, what you want to understand is that there's two things. First of all, the character is not necessarily slower. She still retains her mobility, which is really cool, despite the big weapon. On top of that, she has increased range on her normal attacks. So you remember this tiny move? Kind of has a little bit of a bigger range now, but this move, giant, absolute giant move. I love it. So this move is good. Her heavy attack is really nice. She retains this move, which now allows her to move even further whenever she does it. See how she kind of slightly dashes forward when she does that? Really good. This thing is also much better now. Much more range. This thing is also better. Everything is just better whenever she's like this. But a little bit of a change is how this move is now a little bit slower. And because it's slower, it leaves a gap in her offense. However, this gap, the only way for the opponent to exploit it is if they do something like a flash step or something like that. Maybe they're matching a flash step. Otherwise, they're getting hit by this and it's for a lot of damage. It's kind of a combo reset for free. See? Normally when she's in normal form, this string is a full block string, right? There's no gaps where the opponent can try to attack and then they get fished for like a strike back, right? You cannot do that. But in this form, the only way for them to exploit this gap is if they do a flash step. If they don't do it, they get hit for a lot of damage in general. So basically that's everything that this character does. And also, of course, because you are in yellow bar like this, she gets to do a lot more damage out of this. Yeah, and that's it. So giant damage, giant moves all the time. This character is extremely fun to play. So that's going to be it for the guide. We're going to jump into some online matches now. Ooh, 3 bars Kyoraku. The thing is, I actually don't know what this character does still. I have no clue what the children's game is. I'm just going to swing and hope for the best.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu. Wanna play a game?
No, I'm scared. Alright, no need to be scared. We have the waifu with us. Ooh, nice side step. Really? You held it. Ain't no way. Uh-oh, I walked into it. Oh my god, I'm losing. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, let me focus real quick. He does mad damage too. Oh my goodness. No, I missed my throw. He has a weird startup on his throw. Is that normal? That's luck. Whoa, nice side step.
Such occasions are special because of how rare.
Oh no!
Some kids games with me.
I hate him. He used his awakening. I'm going to dog break his ass.
It's selfish that way.
I'm looking for that shit.
Let's play
We're gonna have a lot of fun. Actually,
Not a fan of schoolyard games?
Over here. Be still. Over here. Those who don't understand the cruelty.
I'm just going to do this right now because I'm going to do a guard break after. No, I'm dumb. It's going to reset his guard gauge, right? Please don't reset it. Yes, it doesn't reset it. Okay. That I wasn't dumb. I wasn't stupid. I'm going to guard break him in Awakening, and then I'm going to take another Soul Gauge. What's this? What is this? It's going to do something funny. I'm going to backdash. Oh my goodness. Uh oh. Oh my god, you're gonna shit. Look at the damage. Is he taking that damage because of the children's game? Oh my god. Oh, we're doing mad damage to each other. I didn't even realize.
Well then, I guess we better get going. But then, the very
Is that
moment
why?
you start a war,
Which one was that? Oh my god, 4 bars, okay.
I'm not a fan of schoolyard games. I'm at the end of my rope.
Oh my god.
No world exists without sacrifice.
Always a step ahead of me.
Sent to the depths by a single shot.
Aren't you getting too worked up?
We don't do damage to each other. I wonder why. I don't know what this one is.
Your corpse will float in a sea of blood.
Very nice. Go easy on him next time, too. Hey, let's do that again.
My goodness. I don't know why I cannot cancel now.
All right, then. Let's test your speed.
Don't make me laugh.
He's dead. Oh my goodness.
Sink to the depths by a single
This
shot.
character is so fun. It's just stupid strong.
The rapids consume you. Cascada.
That's block string is so strong, right? If they don't know, they get hit for a lot of damage. But then even if they know, I can just back out of it and then I can just pressure them again. I can also use Ola Azul in order to cover for that move. So that's something that I should do more in this match. I don't know why he starts to take that much damage. I wonder if it's something about the children's game. I think that's what it is, right? Because at some point I started to hit him and he wasn't even taking damage either. I need to learn what it is actually. If somebody can explain this to me in the comment section, that would be really good. I really need some help with this character. I don't know what he does.
Choose to stand in my way. I will destroy you. Let's go.
Whoa, this guy. These sights are really clean though. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, flash step is the only way for them to actually escape anything that I'm doing. Oh no, I was mashing.
Stand down. I have no choice. Those who
I'll
don't
break.
understand the cruelty of this world must disappear.
Oh, he's doing evolution. I'm doing mine too. I'm going to do mine. I'm going to just scale him.
It's selfish that way. So,
The highway is so good. It is so good. This guy is good.
so what should we play today?
Oh, we're gonna play again. Don't worry. I feel like we can both really kill each other really bad.
No
This is a good match. I'm just going to for. Oh my god.
Guess I should have expected this. That was King of the Hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one.
Oh, I missed my opportunity. Oh, I should have waited. Oh my god. Woo! And he's on the verge. Oh no, it actually reset his guard gauge. Damn it. That's fine, that's fine. I'm really fishing for that guard break. Oh no, what happened? I missed my attack. Nice.
This is a fight to the death.
How come I never have my reverse gauge already, man? That's not fair.
No hard feelings. Whoever wins.
No, this is bad. No, you're not getting me with that shit. Oh, we're playing tag. I understand. Oh my goodness.
Go easy on him next time too. Not a fan of schoolyard games?
I can just kill him. I can kill him and then I can go for the god break later. The last bar is going to be a god break. I know what to do. What is the yellow one? I think the red one is tag. The yellow one, it says speed. I'm not sure what it means.
I will wash away every last drop of your spiritual pressure.
I'm just going to attack him a lot.
Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we?
Don't make me laugh.
What? I cannot attack him. I wonder what that is about. I wonder if it's part of the children's game. It seems like there's a point where I cannot attack him. But he's dead anyways.
Will swallow you. Cascada.
This character. My god. I think I'm in love. She's awesome.
Primordial fear. Relish.
All right. All right. K at 4 to 3 bars. Let's hope the connection is good enough. These songs are so good too. This game has really good presentation, I gotta say. It's just that the game has like minor issues in terms of gameplay, but over time they can polish that. I really hope they do change some things here and there, but there's not too much that needs to be changed. It is a really nice game. I like it a lot.
Well, okay, we can get this going.
I don't know if he has a projectile. He does. Nice. We're playing footsies right now. Okay, let's go let him have it. What? Dash in, flash set is crazy. Ooh, that was so close. He almost reacted to it. His guard didn't break, right? His guard didn't break. So now it's going to. I'm going to go for another one.
I have to start fighting for real.
He didn't flash them. Damn it.
Other choice.
I don't want his guard to regenerate.
I'll get serious.
I don't want his guard to regenerate that much. I need to break it. I'm waiting for him to do something. If he doesn't, that's okay.
I possess the power to control water. I'll show you what that means.
It's okay if it doesn't actually do anything because I can still do damage. My damage is really high. If it doesn't block, he just has to pick his poison at this point. Yellow bar with aura is insane, man. Whoa. Dashing flash step is insane, dude. Goes for it. Nice. Oh my goodness, you're gonna explode. I'm going to go for white reverse and build the bar so that I can have my DP, my high damage DP. Like right here, I'm just going to do it. Alright, so we're gonna build that bar. Oh my goodness.
Going to sink beneath the depths of my full
Oh my
power.
god. They don't know what to do.
May the rapids consume you.
There's no infinites.
Cascada.
They quit. Oh my god, I thought they were actually rage quit. There's no infinites. It's just the character. That's just what she does.
Its primordial fear. Relish its sensation.
I wonder if the songs are just on my end or if they also can hear the songs. That'd be nice.
You choose to stand in my way, I will destroy you. Let's go.
That's just what she does. She just does 3 million damage and 3 million guard damage as well. Damn it. My dash attack is really bad, so I can't even count on that. Oh no! I did 2 flash steps there. That's the thing. Nice. I should have waited a little bit, I think. Sometimes it's also nice to just backdash. The connection is dodgy. No. My string. I see. I'm being too linear now. Makes me predictable. No! What do you mean? Let me god break you, man. Pick your poison.
Seems I have to start to
Pick
like
your poison.
always be prepared, see? I'll get
I don't have to do combos. Actually, I can do a combo here because he's dying anyways, so I can just go for damage at this point. Plus, I have awakening now. My range is bigger. I can just go for that. Let's go.
No mercy.
I'll go for a dash attack. Dash attack gets a little bit better whenever I have awakening. So no, I knew he was going to do it too. I still let him get away with that shit. Oh my god, stick combo though.
You're quite persistent. You will rest soundly.
Actually, because it seems to be waiting for my multi-hit, so what I'm going to do is
A single strike. Let the wind consume.
I'm going to go for only 1-2 if he blocks, and then I'm going to throw like this.
Time to close.
No, I messed up. Really? I messed up my combo. I could have gone for big damage. It's okay, we can go for big damage still.
I let my guard down.
What? Come on, man. That was not fair. That never even happened. Come on, I hate him there. The game didn't want to give it to me.
I will destroy you.
Okay.
Surpass what you can. Try to surpass me.
Okay.
Swallow hope. Show respect. Feel like something's
Oh, what? Come on.
swallow hope.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, but the game didn't want me to win there. I saw the wall, I saw the opportunity, I was like, I have to go for it. But I thought it was going to perfectly connect, it didn't. Fortunately. That's alright. That would have been sick though. God damn, this character is so sick. I like this character a lot. There's no infinites. No infinites. That's just how she is.
Apache.
Alright, baby girl.
Sun. Milaro.
Alright, and that's it for HALIBEL. So let me know what you think of this character in the comment section below. I think she's a ton of fun. I think this character is sick. I wish they could allow her to do more dash cancels from more of her like normals and stuff like that, but like on block, for example, you cannot dash cancel on block. If the opponent blocks it, you have to commit for the whole string, which it's kind of understandable, but also kind of sucks. I wish she was a little bit more freeform. That's fine. I mean, the character is really fun. The fact that you have access to actual guard breaks compared to a lot of other characters who just cannot do it, it's a big advantage that she actually has. So this character is sick. I like her a ton. I think she's really fun. The pace of matches is just faster with her in general because she can do so much, right? So no projectiles, but an insane threat at close range. Alright, so that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I actually wonder who I will do next. I wonder if I want to do Ulquiorra, maybe Soifon. I don't know, there's so many characters I want to try. I'm not sure, I cannot make promises. So for now, that's just going to be it. So let me know what you think of this character in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.